Hello, and welcome to the BMC Quick Course Series. My name is Thomas Smith, and I am the lead technical support based in Austin, Texas. In this session, I'll discuss the implementation of non-VSAM user libraries for your BMC products. Non-VSAM user libraries are datasets containing members that are configured by the installation system or customized by the user. They do not contain SMPE content. This isolates the non-SMPE content from the runtime datasets that have SMPE content copied into them. This prevents the customized members from getting overlaid any time that maintenance is applied to SMPE zones and then copied to the runtime datasets. The non-VSAM user libs will be concatenated ahead of the runtime datasets. For those non-VSAM datasets that are necessary for the product being installed, there will be one per content type. For example, you might have a UBMC CLib dataset for product CList that are configured by the installation system, or a UBMC control dataset for control members. The HighLevel Qualifier for the non-VSAM product Userlib datasets is specified on the Configuration for Runtime and Other Datasets panel. The installation system captures HighLevel Qualifier information for the runtime non-VSAM and VSAM datasets. The qualifiers can be the same for all or can be different by dataset type. Keeping the customized content separate from the product runtime datasets that represents the SMPE target content is important if the product's runtime datasets ever need to be recreated or when maintenance is applied. This prevents the customized content from being overlaid each time the product runtime datasets are refreshed. All product non-VSAM datasets will be concatenated ahead of the product runtime datasets in all product CList and procs as appropriate. The product non-VSAM and VSAM datasets do not contain SMPE content. The low-level qualifier options on this panel do not apply to the non-VSAM or VSAM datasets. The non-VSAM datasets are regular PDS datasets that will have low-level qualifiers starting with the characters of UBMC and followed by the characters that represent the specific content type for that dataset. For example, you could have a UBMC CLib for user non-VSAM CList datasets, UBMC SAMP for sample datasets, and so on. If you are installing MainView products, the configuration panels for MainView will create additional non-VSAM and VSAM datasets. The HighLevel Qualifier specified on this panel will be used to seed the HighLevel Qualifier for the MainView configuration of non-VSAM and VSAM datasets. Only the first 21 characters will appear in the MainView configuration due to other low-level qualifiers that will be appended. You may specify a different HighLevel Qualifier in the MainView configuration panels. If you want the HighLevel qualifiers to be consistent, you should ensure that the names you specify here are 21 characters or less. These are the non-VSAM user libraries that will be allocated depending on the products you are installing. These datasets will be concatenated ahead of the runtime datasets and with the same content type. Thank you for your time. For more information on any BMC mainframe product, please visit the URL shown here.